What's going on, everybody? In this quick tutorial, I'm going to be going over everything ClickFunnels. I'm going to do a quick breakthrough and basically a review or an overview. I'm going to teach you everything about the editor, elements, columns, all of that jargon. I'm going to do that really quickly. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this. And so this is the ClickFunnels dashboard. Okay, so say we want to build a new funnel. Boom. I would suggest definitely getting the Funnel Hackers Cookbook. It's a free copy. This is going to be a PDF. You can also buy a hard copy. I actually got one right here, and then it goes over every type of funnel that you may need. So on this one, you're gonna collect emails, so you're gonna have like an opt-in form, or you're gonna sell your product, host a webinar. So we're gonna collect emails. Boom, email. Then they've got like 100, 150 different templates that you can load right into your account. And these are free. I'm gonna leave a membership down below. It's gonna give you a bunch of done for you resources. I'm gonna talk to you about affiliate marketing and 7 different ways on how to use ClickFunnels and make money. But it's got a bunch of different templates in there for you as well. So you can just basically pick a template. So this first page right here is just a squeeze page. So the whole goal of this page is to squeeze out that email. Some people call it a lead page, opt-in page, capture page. The whole goal of the first page after the ad is to squeeze out that email. So we're gonna pick a template. It takes a second to load into our account. All right, so the green are the sections. Okay, so this is the outer layer, right? So if we wanna add a new section, you can do full width, wide, medium, and then you can also, what I love now, to save you a bunch of times, you can actually save sections, right? So I've got a bunch of different sections that I use to just, drag and drop, and legitimately, it saves a bunch of time as well. All right, so the first thing is sections. So we're gonna do a full width section. We're gonna throw it up at the top, and then it goes rows. So that blue here is a row. So if we want, we can have a 1 column or a 2 column, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever we want to do, basically. Okay, so let's say we want a 2 column at the top. So over here we could put an image, and that could be like our logo or something like that. And then we could have a small call to action. So it'd be rows and then columns. These are 2 columns, and then an element. So this orange right here, that's an element. So we can add anything: headline, subheadline, paragraph, bulletin list, images, buttons, whatever your heart desires, basically. So we're going to delete this. So right here, our squeeze page. So we're going to incentivize people on this page to give us their email, right? So we're going to give them something, a free report, a free guide, something that gives them an instant win that we can send to their email, and we can push them to the next step in our funnel, okay, which would probably be a sales page. So what I've noticed is the simpler the squeeze page, the better it converts. All right, so if we look at this, there's nothing else going on around here. There's no buttons, there's no nothing else, right? So, oh, he's got a video in the background. It's kind of distracting. So there's nothing else going on, realistically, right? So these people can't jump away or go look at social media or whatever it is, your accounts, right? So this is gonna be a pop-up here, and then, right? So this whole goal of this page is to get people to opt in. So they're giving you a free report, get a free copy today. So what I have there's gonna be a membership down below. It's gonna have a bunch of free training, but it's got basically every builder's block, right? So anything, any columns, any sections, any rows that you can think of, I already have it pre-done, right? So I just saved those. So if you wanna add one of those, you can just steal my template. I can save my footers. All right, so this would be my footer, right? So this is just like a random footer that I grabbed. But yeah, so on every policy, if you're running paid ads to it, it's gotta have terms and conditions, privacy policy, legal, earnings disclaimer, whatever it is. It just varies depending on the platform as well. So this is just basically the setup. So it goes section. So we're gonna add a section. So let's build this out. Let's build this squeeze page out. So I've got a full width section. So I'm gonna add a full width. I wanna be congruent as possible. So let's say we're gonna do a squeeze page. So we're gonna have a headline, and a button. All right, so what I would suggest, go find your competitor's offer. So I don't know what industry you are in. So if you're in like a real estate niche, right? So you're gonna go on Facebook, go to Facebook ad library. So jump over to Facebook ad library, and then you're gonna find your competition, and we're gonna find out what their offer is and exactly, you know, what kind of offer if they're doing a report or a guide. So we're gonna find something that's already proven, and then we're gonna mirror that. So we're gonna funnel hack that. So say it's, all right, so we're gonna jump over there, we're gonna add our keywords, and we're gonna find exactly what kind of offers that people around us are using. Or if you're in like a super broad niche. So this, I just typed in tree service. So their offer here is a free estimate. Inactive. So if I was in a local market, I'm not in real estate. I don't do trees anymore. I've actually had a tree service that did well over 7 figures. You know, a great offer that I did was buy one, get one free, stump grinding with every tree cut down. A lot of people don't know that. Plus I gave them a free guide to check if the trees had diseases or not. So that was like an instant win, instant gratification thing. But I'm gonna jump over to my ClickFunnels account, and I'm gonna show you exactly my affiliate funnel. And if you want this, I have it down in the membership as well. All right, so this is my squeeze page for Legendary Marketer. And basically my offer is I'm gonna give them a free video and then plus a free strategy call. And on the very back end, I'm doing a product launch. So I'm drip feeding these people to qualify them and give them extra information about Legendary Marketer, affiliate marketing, and give them, you know, some skills that they can actually use, and it'll boost the lifetime value of each of my customers because I'm giving them all these assets and resources. And also I push them to my free membership as well. So I got some catchy headline here. It says, watch this closely guarded video now that exposes high-level marketers' carefully kept secrets, right? So the whole goal of this page is to get someone to put in their email. Okay, that's the whole goal. So I'm gonna give them a free strategy call, and then I'm gonna give them a fast action guide blueprint to side hustle riches. There's nothing else on the page. They can't jump or anything like that. So the second page of this funnel is a bridge page. So I'm running 2 different variations right now of this. So I have not run any traffic to this yet. So I'm still working on my product launch, my drip feed of my videos. But this video right here is bridging the gap between me and my affiliate product. So in this video, I'm just telling what, how, and who I am. It says, wait, you're not finished yet. Watch this video below to get started, right? So I've got this, and then I still need to add in a like Calendly or a Schedule Once. So this is basically just to get on the phone, right? To set an appointment with. These are 2 softwares to help you set these people up on a phone call, right? So I want to get these people on the phone as quickly as possible to knock down as many of their objections. It's only a $7 product, but it has a crazy value ladder as well. So it says, attention, join today. I got a sticky video for some reason. And then so I'm adding more value, right? So join today and receive these free perks at no cost to you. Free coaching and accountability. So I'm doing 6 weeks free coaching with every person that goes through this funnel and goes through the challenge as well. Because legitimately, if you want to learn, you know, high ticket affiliate marketing, copywriting, and lead generation, stuff like that, speaking, it definitely gives you the skills to do it. And I'm like super confident if you go through the challenge, it'll actually help you. And then I've got my risk reversal down here. And then I've got testimonials as well. I'm putting in scarcity. So, you know, logic, emotion, and then scarcity and urgency at the very bottom of the page, right? So once they click this, they're going to go over to the affiliate product. And you can do this for any product realistically. But yeah, so that's a funnel. So we're gonna go over to, and we're gonna go over to the editor. So we're gonna go back and forth, and we're gonna mirror this, right? And I'm gonna show you exactly how easy it is to do. All right, so right now I'm gonna mirror this. So we just funnel hack this, okay? So let's say, so we found a great offer. We're gonna mirror their squeeze page, and then we'll mirror their bridge page as well. Complete this, and we say, ordinary people. All right, so we're gonna go to the settings here, and then we're gonna space this. All right, so we're gonna push this up a little bit more. So I just did -25. That looks all right. All right, so what else is over here? So we need to put a input box here for our email. All right, so look, we can just copy this, okay? So we're gonna clone this, boom, okay? So we're gonna change this to your name. We can do first name, or that could be email. So the first one would be email, and then the second one would be your name. Okay, we can change this. All right, so make sure you have an offer, right? You need to give away some kind of free gift, something to incentivize your target market and then to repel everyone else, okay? We don't want email subscribers that aren't gonna take action or get value from the stuff we're trying to help these people with. So make sure you're doing this in your copy. Just trying to repel as many people as you can that isn't in your target market. So this is the settings for the row. So we're gonna go to advanced here, do a border, do a full border, boom. And then it gives that glow. I don't know if you can see it or not. So I want the spread. So I've got it like really deep in the other one. So I want to, so if you can see that, so that Chrome extension is called Power Extensions for ClickFunnels. I think it was like 20 bucks, 27 bucks, something like that. It wasn't very expensive. So we want to emphasize our product, right? Whatever that catches their eyes. So look, I want to capitalize all this. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go over here to advanced settings, and then we're gonna do text transform. I like to capitalize everything pretty much. If you want to change, you can change the backgrounds of everything realistically. So I want to put a hover effect on this as well. So have that font bold. So we want it to stand out. We're not gonna make the name required for it to opt in. All right, so we're gonna jazz this up a little bit. Help ordinate. So we're gonna bold this. Okay. So we could cross that out if you don't want to spend expensive software. So it's very simple. I'm gonna give you the business builder box as well. So legitimately you can go in there and just save the row or the column. So you just go here, it's gonna hit save, and you can legitimately, go to your sections, your rows, and say you need, it'll be marked. You want a 2-column row with a picture, okay, something like that. I've got a bunch of, done for you resources. It's gonna be in the membership down below, but I definitely, if you got any questions, let me know. We can customize it as much as you want, realistically. And custom CSS, I've got a bunch of custom CSS for you as well. But yeah, if you want to check that out, I'm gonna have a membership down below. Yeah, it's gonna have a bunch of 6-figure funnels and a bunch of done for you resources that's gonna cut your learning curve and save you a bunch of time. So if you got any questions, do me a huge favor and comment down below.